Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, whichever suits you best. I'm back again. Um, Unfortunately, the last couple of weeks have been a little bit rough, and unfortunately, we've kind of slowed down my progress on the mod. I was hoping to have
Hey,
this
what can
update
I do
ready
for
by
you?
the end of the month, but it's probably going to take me an extra week or two. Just trying to make up lost time, really. But I have been working on it, and I still do have more done. So I'll go ahead and I'll show some of the things that I've done here. Um, let's go ahead and get to Deimos. All right, and then I'm pretty sure that I've shown you most of my weapons are all working now. Really, they're all working now. Um, I think one of the ones that wasn't working before was my. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and show you my new designs for my laser turrets. There's now there was only class A and C before. Now there's class A, B, and C. Um, so these are the class A turrets. That's what they look like. Um, but anyways, so there's that. Um, then these are the new single barrel cruiser cannons. This is what they will look like. Um, then we've got the dual barrel cruiser, or I should say single barrel destroyer cannons, sorry. And then the dual barrel cruiser cannons. That's what they look like now. And then I've also changed up the type Class A. This is the one that wasn't working before. It is working now. Um, the Class A missile launcher. So now instead of having doors that fold up, now this entire centerpiece just lifts straight up to expose the front firing tubes. Um, I've also changed up the Class C missile launchers, stealth missile launchers, so they still have the sliding doors that slide open, but it will just expose vertical launchers. In order to get the vertical launchers to work, I had to make it act like a turret, so they are not controllable. They will be automatic weapons now. You will just simply have to get target lock on an enemy, and then they will start firing missiles. Um, and they will fire until they run out, and then they will start reloading. That's just how that's just how it works. But you do have to have target lock. So if you lose target lock, they will stop firing. But anyways, neither here nor there. That's really kind of how missiles work anyway. You have to have target lock regardless. So, but that's unfortunately they will not fire vertical if I leave them manual fire, even though I've got their projectile nodes facing up. I don't know why that is. I could get the muzzle flash to fire up, but the missiles were just firing straight forward. The only way I could get them to kind of act like they were firing up and out at all was to make them work like a turret. Where, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it, but that's just all there is to it. That said, I have started working on the structural parts. Actually, you know what? We can go to let's go to landers first. Um, so I know that my landing gear were having problems before. They should all work now. Um, four back, they can connect to the sides. In fact, we'll just go ahead and do this. That way you can see that they do work. We'll go ahead and do that one, and then we'll do another one of them. Yeah, I mean they all connect just fine to everything now. Um, let's see, what else have I worked on? Well, I've worked on grav drives. They should snap. Yep, no problems. Good deal. Um, Pretty sure that all of them are going to work. Yep, good deal. Um, so that's all fixed. I do want to get one of these W-habs, the 4 type, because it's the only one I've added this thing to, but I'll show you here in a little bit. Anyways, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get back to structural. All right, so you know what? We can start here with we'll start here with the skegs, just like the landing gear. They should all be working now. I'll go ahead and get the rear just to show you that it works. And get the middle one. In fact, actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll do this. So those all work. The wings should all be working now. I say should because I'll be honest with you, I have not actually tested them, but we are testing them now, so. Actually, you know what, we'll just do wing extensions now. They should all be working. So yep, that's all working, no problem. And obviously the flip version should too. I mean, there's no reason why they wouldn't. They're pretty much identical as far as how they work. They're just reversed sides. So yep, that all is working great. Oops, I did not mean to do that. You know what, it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and we'll get out the pylons. These should all be working without any problems now. You know what, we'll grab one of these guys and we'll flip it just so that you can see that, I mean, they'll snap to anything now. These guys should be working. Yep, in fact, you know what, we'll just do this. Just to show you that they're all working, they'll all snap without problems. Go to the next version. I mean, they should all be working, but we'll check them all just to make sure. Yep, that all works. Let's get to the third type. Yep, I'm pretty sure that they are all working now. Good deal. Alright, so that's all working. Oh yeah, I should have probably gone ahead and done scaffolding. You know what, we can just do this. Go ahead and get these guys. So that all works, no problem. Get to the type Bs or whatever you want to call them. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not working. Huh. Could have sworn I'd fixed them all. Well, interesting. I know why they aren't working. Okay, I will have them fixed. But I do know what's actually causing that. But let's make sure that we can at least do that. Perfect. So I know what's causing these ones not to snap in there. I will get that fixed before I release. Obviously. Oops. Let's get not that. That one. Ugh. Why aren't you wanting to slide over? That one will work. Yep. Okay. Then we will do the third type. Yeah, these ones are working good. It should all snap on here just fine. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. So it's just those two pieces that really need to be fixed, and I know what the problem is. I'm an idiot. So we'll get that fixed. And then oh yeah, we've got the top caps. Same idea here. I mean, these are exactly like the side caps here, so they should all be working because I'm using the exact same collision fix for them. Oops. There you go. And we can just do this. Just to show all of them are working. Now the wide wings are going to have the exact same functionality as these 4F ones. Or I shouldn't say wide wings, the wide cowlings. But unfortunately, that means the mid-wide cowlings for the second one are probably not going to be working. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? We'll get the cowlings done first. Oops. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so that one is working. Yep. Of course it is. It's the B's that I think are going to have problems. And if they don't, then I'm going to have to quit. I hope they don't. What the? I just must not have applied the fix to the other ones. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm a dummy. That's all there is to it. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just a dummy. So at least you can tell that I'm working on it. Oops, that one's backwards. There you go. So you can see all of these things are snapping together without any problems. And then we can do the top pieces in that too, just to kind of show you. Actually, to be honest with you, I think I've shown you enough to give you an idea that these are all pretty much working the way that they're supposed to. Oh, you know what? Actually, this would be that piece right there. Yeah, I need to go through and fix all of the like menu sort order, so to try and get them organized better, so that they're better like flips and variants. Um, which that I will do. That'll be one of the last things I do though, after I make sure all of the actual collision is working on all of them. It's just, you know what, just do that. All right, so we've done all those. These guys are all working. Um, all the different variants are working. You know, I mean, they all snap together without any problems. They'll snap to anything. I mean, I've gotten the most of the structural pieces done. It's mostly the interior work that needs done, and working on the robot followers, which unfortunately is just, I know it's going to take me a bit to get everything working, so that's why it's probably going to be a couple more weeks before I get everything going, but or updated rather. But as you can see, corner pieces all working, no problems. I think the only pieces left that I have not done are these very large ones. Oh yeah, here's my new ramp toppers and supports. So just for people that don't know how these things work, let's go ahead and we'll get one of each on here, and let's go to tabs. We'll go ahead and get a 3-story here. So basically, what we're going to do, well, actually, go ahead and do this. Kind of get it somewhat in here. All right. Then we are going to get a ramp. We're going to throw it in here. Oh, it's got to actually, that's right. It's probably more like about like that. So basically, we're going to throw a ramp in here. And, oh, that needs to go up. Oh, that's not working. What? No way. That snaps. That doesn't. I can't believe it. Huh. Okay, well, I will have to figure that out. Those should work. It looks like it's only the bottom one that's causing problems. Okay, the top one will fit right in, even though it is literally identical. Okay, well, that's something that I will be working on. I'm pretty sure I know how I can fix that pretty easily, so it's not the end of the world. It's just a little weird that it's causing a problem, because it works just fine. And it has the exact same collision model as the lower one. But yeah, that's what they will look like. I will fix the collision. It looks like it's just the supports that need their collision fixed. So no big deal. That's all I really have to show you on the exterior of things that I'm working on. Oh yeah, there's my new exterior the exterior of my new bridge cockpit, what it looks like. I think I have the equipment blast shield working for it, so let's go ahead and take a look here. I could be wrong, but I think I've got it working. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Oh, I'm not lined up. That's the problem. Nope, still not working. Darn. I thought I had it. But apparently it's still a little off. Okay, well, I will continue to try and figure that one out. I'm not exactly sure why that's not working. I have an idea, but just not 100% sure. But anyways, neither here nor there. It doesn't work. I'll get it fixed. All right, let's go ahead and show you what I wanted to show you inside. Oh yeah, I've gotten rid of the old Deratech Dragon Scale and put my newer Dragon Scale on here, on all of these. So just kind of make it more my own. Let's go ahead and show you this though. So I've only actually added it to this one hab so far, but as you can see, there are blast shields or shutters in all of the windows now. Now you can manually lift them. Oh, yeah, looks like I gotta fix that. This is supposed to activate them, but apparently it's not working. Okay, I'll figure out why that's not working. But you can manually activate them. So, I mean, if you want to be able to see out, you can. If you don't have to. This button is supposed to activate them though, and it's not doing it. So I will try and figure out what's causing that to not work. And yeah, anyways, ideally the way it should work by the time I get it released is you'll have a button in every hab, and you'll press that button and it'll either raise or lower your shutters and all of your windows. So every hab that has windows will have a button with shutters in the windows, and hopefully I'll get that working. We'll see. I mean, I've still got more work to do here on the mod, so it's not all done yet, clearly. But as you can tell, I am still working on it, and I am working on adding some new features and everything. So hopefully I'll have it all fixed up. Oh, you know what? I do have one more thing to show. Easier. Oh, I think I've got my fighter jet.
Need some work done?
Let's just go ahead and see. Yes, okay, good. We're gonna make that the home ship. Exit. So the other thing that I've done is I've changed up my my workstations. So I've made some custom workstations here. We've got the food reatomizer, which is your cooking station. Then we've got your research station. You've got your space suit. Basically, they're basically 3D printers, with the exception of the research station. But yeah, that's just something that I thought was worth showing off because it will give you a lot more space here in your fuselage for your fighter hab. If you don't want to go with the empty version, you can still go with the decorated version and still have a lot more space in it for your own personal decoration. But yeah, that's I think that's it for now. Until the next time, I hope you guys have a great one, and I do apologize for the delay in getting this update out. It's just been kind of a crazy month, and no excuses. It's my fault. I'm the one who let myself fall behind. I let all of my own personal issues get in the way of me finishing. But I promise you, I'm back on track, and I am back to working on it. And by the time I get everything out, hopefully it'll be better than it ever has been. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope you all have a great week. Until the next time, bye for now.